Do you ever feel like work is draining your life, even when you love your job? What if I told you there are hidden traps at work designed to keep you stuck, without you even realizing it? Today we're exposing 3 of the most powerful work traps that silently control millions of people every single day. Number 1, toxic compliance. This trap feels innocent. Just do what's expected and you'll be fine. But here's the dark truth. It's not just about rules. It's about conditioning. Every time you stay late just to be a team player, every time you take on extra work because no one else will, you're training yourself to say yes. And the more you comply, the more they expect. Suddenly, you're no longer doing your job. You're doing their job, their emergencies, their chaos. Your calendar isn't yours anymore. Your free time? Gone. And here's the real danger. Toxic compliance doesn't just steal time. It rewires your brain. You start feeling guilty for even thinking about saying no. Ask yourself, when was the last time you set a boundary without apologizing? If you can't remember, you're deep in this trap. The escape? Start with micro boundaries. Say no to 1 unfair request this week. Just 1. Watch what happens. Most of the time, nothing. The world doesn't end. And once you survive that first no, you'll realize how much power you still have. Number 2, fake urgency. Ever notice how everything at work is ASAP? That's not always about productivity, it's a pressure tool. When every task feels urgent, your brain never rests. You stop thinking long-term and start reacting like you're in constant survival mode. This keeps you too busy to think about the bigger picture, or to question why you're even doing half of it. This trap is dangerous because it burns you out slowly. Your stress baseline gets so high, you don't even notice it anymore. And here's the dark twist. Fake urgency trains you to feel safe only when you're busy. So, when you have downtime, you panic. You fill it with more work, and the cycle repeats. Ask yourself, how many urgent tasks from last month mattered at all this month? The answer will shock you. The solution? Create pause points. Before reacting to urgent requests, stop and ask, what happens if this waits? You'll find most crises aren't crises at all. Break the cycle by forcing space into your day. Schedule 5 minutes to think before you act. Number 3, invisible guilt pressure. This one is the most subtle, and the most dangerous. No one orders you to stay late. No one says you can't leave on time. Instead, they just let silence and disapproval hang in the air until you fold. You skip your break because everyone else is working. You cancel plans because the boss will notice if I leave early. And the trap works. Because you're not being told what to do, you're being nudged into controlling yourself. You become your own jailer. Here's the scary part. Guilt pressure doesn't stop at work. Once your brain is trained, you start feeling guilty at home too. For resting, for relaxing, for doing nothing. Ask yourself, when was the last time you took a full break without checking your phone or email? If that feels impossible, you're not just tired, you're conditioned. The defense? Break the silence. Literally. Announce your boundaries out loud. I'm taking my break now. I'll finish this tomorrow. Yes, it feels uncomfortable at first, but every time you speak up, you weaken the trap. And soon you'll realize the guilt was never yours to carry. Knowledge is your shield. Awareness is your freedom. Follow for daily psychology shorts and deep dives because your mind deserves to be free. Thanks for watching.